Greetings! In this video, we will walk you through the improvements made to MindMax Scheduler's attribute reblocking feature, demonstrating how it can simplify the setup of your model. In version 7.6, reblocking based on multiple attributes is easier than ever before. We have simplified the process, making it much more user-friendly and foolproof to utilize multiple attributes for defining bins and attribute reblocking. But first, let's quickly recap what attribute reblocking is all about. Attribute-based reblocking is a technique that involves merging blocks based on their attribute values rather than their geometric proximity, which is useful when dealing with various material qualities and maintaining mining selectivity. You can subdivide attribute ranges into bins, grouping similar attributes together. The shortcoming in the earlier versions is that MindMax Scheduler only allowed one attribute to divide blocks into bins. For our demonstration, let's say we want to reblock by two attributes, phosphorus and iron. Phosphorus ranges from 0 to 0.1 and iron ranges from 0 to 70. Previously, you would probably have to resort to complex lookup tables or import expressions like this to emulate reblocking using the two attributes. As more attributes and ranges are incorporated into the reblocking process, these expressions tend to become increasingly complicated and susceptible to errors. In version 7.6, you can effortlessly place blocks into combined bins defined by multiple attributes without any of the previous complications. So, let's see how we could import the same model using the new feature. From the new attribute reblock screen, you can specify up to 10 attributes for reblocking. We just need 2 for phosphorus and iron. For the first reblock attribute, select Total Material P. Replace these old reblock ranges with just grade ranges for phosphorus. You can paste or manually input the grade range just like in earlier versions. You can make the bin names easier to read by adding P as a prefix to the attribute. Now, proceed to the next attribute, which is Total Material Fe, and set the prefix to Fe for this attribute. Set the ranges for iron. You have 3 options for bin naming: Auto, Custom, and Legacy. As this project was created using an older version of Scheduler, Legacy is automatically selected to keep the bin names unchanged. For new projects created in version 7.6, the default naming is Auto, which names bins based on their bounding range values. For maximum control over bin names, select Custom. You can assign unique names like High P, Mid P, and Low P instead of using grade ranges. But you will need to give a unique name for every single range. Choosing the right naming type and using optional prefixes can help create meaningful bin names. Let's stick with the convenient and readable Auto option for our example. You can uncheck the Use Legacy Bench Names option to opt for more concise bench names as opposed to the Legacy Bench Names, which display 6 decimal places and include trailing zeros. Finally, proceed to import your block model. Let's take a closer look at the reserves table. The bins are named based on the bounding values of both attributes, offering a significantly clearer naming convention compared to previous versions. That's how easy it is to reblock with multiple attributes in version 7.6. Upgrade today and experience the difference for yourself.